Hello again, gamers. GamerPauly here with a brand new live PlayStation chats only on GamerPauly, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And right now, I have for you Roguematch, the Extraplanar Invasion. This is a tactical puzzle RPG, a turn-based dungeon crawler where you match three in the tactician's weapon with raw elemental magic at their command. The heroes can pick between bashing from near or matching mana from all afar to attack creatures from the Extraplanar realms. This was published and developed by Starstruck Games, who kindly provided me with the free review key through the Press Engine website. It's currently selling on the Steam store for £12.79. The game was released quite a while ago, 18th of July to be precise, last year. Right, let's get started then with Roguematch, the Extraplanar Invasion. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. If you weren't already aware, today's game has changed due to an unexpected embargo I wasn't aware of, so that's why you are seeing a different game on my Twitch channel. Right, let's get cracking with Roguematch. Empty slot. Entire universes of strange creatures and landscapes. Portals to these realms rarely occur naturally. Stepping into a portal may expose you to extreme dangers, but what you have to be really worried about is what steps out of these portals. And that's why searching ways to open these doorways to another dimensions are restricted to very powerful, otherwise it's going too quick. Otherwise only a few methods exist that a handful of people know. Some exist as items to be manipulated. Some are actual gates in secret locations. A few are spells that you find in ancient tomes, such as the fabled Necronomicon. A bit of a rip-off there of Evil Dead. Rumour has it that years back someone has found the Necronomicon and brought it to. Very soon after, a magical shield was seen surrounding the castle and a mountainous wall grew. There was enough waiting for most people to stay away. As until now, when an adventuring party came looking for the Necronomicon. They scaled the walls and tested the magical shield, and strangely enough only let one person through at a time. After going through some trouble finding an entrance, they set up camp to rest until the next day. They all look like, are they all cats or? But the necromancer got impatient and went ahead into the castle. She didn't come back. I'm guessing that's where we're going then. The paladin rushed in because the shield went down, hoping to save the necromancer, but he too didn't come back. They're not doing a very good job, are they? Welcome to the stream if you just joined. The shield is down again, and the Bunganeer is about to search for both her friends. But she also is about to experience the perils of dealing with the Extraplanar realms. Fire. Oh, the force field has gone dim again. I wish Biscuit hadn't gone ahead without telling me. If she hasn't been back by now, then he must be stuck in the castle as well. It's up to me to save them now. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. This is Roguematch, a mixture of a match 3 game and a role-playing game. Fire. The force field is powered down, but I don't see Biscuit or Sonia anyway. I think they're still trapped inside. So we move about. Okay. It's D-pad. It's not the analog stick then. Use the D-pad. That's fair enough. Oh, so this is where the force field passes through the castle. Oh, we bumped into someone. Sonia, Sonia, you're here, and why is my hand passing through you? Why are you taking on, talking on and looking on like this? Sonia, can you hear me? Sonia, in case you're confused, I'm just an illusion. Biscuit and Faya, if you're hearing this, it means I've been trapped and you're here for me. I won't be able to tell who is talking to me right now, so everything I'm going to prepare is for the both of you. Now step into the circle. Okie dokie. Listen to the lady then. Right, Manufact Faya. We've got left glove, match, right glove. We selected any of these, or this is that inventory then. Left glove fires a magic arrow in a single row or column when matched to the mana of the same colour. Left Vambrace match detonates all mana of the same colour as the mana is matched. Right glove match creates 2 magic missiles, activate when matched to the mana of the same colour. And finally, right Vambrace causes a 5x5 square shaped explosion when matched to the mana of the same colour. Assuming we use B to back out, we do. The circle's manufactured magical gloves and Vambraces for you. With it, you can manipulate mana. Try moving that piece over there next to the other 2. Okay. So we go over. How do we get around? Just pick up a piece that you want to shift. Okay, I'm trying. Trying to pick up. Not. I can't seem to get through. No, it's not wanting to work. Not quite getting the controls here. Oh, okay, like that then. Okay, we'll do it that way. Got there in the end. Now down through the steps, I assume. Yep. We were wrong about there being no monsters in the castle. Attack them by walking into them or matching the mana next to them. Okay, fair enough. There are enemies all over the castle. Walk into an enemy square and you will attack them. They might attack you back. Your physical strength can be seen here. Good to know. Right. So we've got a monster here. So we can walk into the monster and we attack. It's done us damage. We've done them damage. Defeat all enemies. And now we've got a green gem that we match up to that one to destroy that. You can attack enemies with mana. If you match mana beside them, it will damage them. Your individual mana attack damage can be seen here. Oh, this is certainly different. So we can't move at the minute then. So we've got to match up these orangey glowing things to switch to there, and that moves the monster closer to us. Now we can move next to the monster and attack it. Cool. That seems easy enough, doesn't it? The gameplay seems pretty straightforward and simple. When a room clears, you will absorb all mana within your mana range. Cool. I'm guessing we go out the door then. What we got here? Match the water mana next to the blue orb to make it disappear. Orbs react to the mana of the same colour. Okay. So we drag that over to there and that activates that. Same with this orange one. Activates that. And then with the green one, activates that. And then with the ready orange one, and that clears all that. Well, that's fairly straightforward. Yeah, it's a match 3 game. It's a little bit weird having 2 types of controls. You move with the D-pad, and then you do everything else with the left stick. Sonia, mana react to you. Biscuit, your affinity should be to fire mana. Fire, your affinity is to air mana. Now walk next to the mana of your colour and form a line. Okay. Alright, okay. So I act like a crystal myself then. Fair enough. And what, I drag myself over there. Huh. Take a little bit of getting used to, but it's different. Certainly different. Right, go and talk to Sonia again. See the purple moss on the floor, walk over to them to reveal the sigils underneath, or match mana over them to clear. So we'll do that then. Match the mana over to them to clear. Then on the other side, like so. And then we move down, do we? We do. Cool, easy enough. That's pretty straightforward gameplay. Nothing complicated. It looks like there's a lot to do, but it's pretty straightforward. Step on all floor buttons. Okay, I'll do that. Freya, sorry, you can jump near that floor button. Okay, how do I do that? Certain spells or abilities require mana to activate. Select a spell or ability to activate it. When the spell goes dark, it usually means you have not enough mana for it. Right, press RB to toggle spell select. And we want, is that Binky? What's it, Blinky then? Blinky, jump to any space up to 3 spaces away within walking range. Jumping on an enemy causes physical damage and returns to where you started. Okay, we'll have that. So then we can move there. Oh, we press A to use the spell. Oh, that's easy enough. Then we've got to go and step on the second floor button, which opens the stairs in the floor. Right, a bit more complicated. Monsters, I'd better run before they attack. Okay, I'll match some mana next to the monsters. Right, do that. So that's damaged them. It's caught up with me. I need to run again. Right, time to Binky while we have some distance between us. So right, we select Binky, select you. It now wants us to jump on the monster, which is going to cause damage to them. There you go, boink. The other monster looks weak. Time for the final blow. So let's move in for the kill. And job done. So it's like each room then is going to be a sort of a puzzle you need to solve. I assume there'll probably be bosses as well. You've got quick save and quick to the title screen. Quick save and exit if you want to give the game a rest. Graphically, the game's very cute and colourful. I think you can probably call this a cosy game of sorts. Left vambraces create special pieces out of lines. Right vambraces create special pieces out of T or L shapes. Okay. So they make L and T shapes. Oh, wrong one. And then that's going to make a 5. Which gives us a special symbol. On most of these match 3 puzzle games, when you do a 5, it usually gives one of these kind of like bomb explosion things that whatever you match it with usually clears the entire screen. So that's what I'm going to assume is going to happen. Yeah. So just like most match 3 puzzle games, when you create a 5, it creates kind of like a detonator for clearing all of that particular gem. Got a 4 there. What does the 4 do? A 4 creates this little arrow thing. Oh, that shoots across the screen. And this is going to create not a lot. Oh, a square. Oh, fair enough. That's different. It's giving us a green star. Certainly different. Certainly a different take on the match 3, 4, and 5 puzzle kind of thing. Right, where are we going next? Out here? Yeah, that's the next room. Matching special pieces to another special piece can cause stronger effects. So this is going to give us an L shape and a 5. Boom. And then match that. I'd say fairly easy to understand. Yeah, if you've played match 3 puzzle games before, but there is an RPG element to it as well. It's not just a match 3 game. There's a little bit more to it. I assume this is still the tutorial. It will probably leave us alone to get on with it. This room will be more like the actual rooms you'll see soon in the castle. So you'll get to see how much mana you're actually dealing with. Right. So this is work it out yourself then, basically. Right. What are we going to do? If you move that up to there, that gives us a 3. That up to there gives us a 4. If we move that there, that'll clear the line across like that. So 2 of these have gone out already, so I assume that means we're done. What next? Try for the green 4. There you go. You can see the green crystal there. It's gone down by so many. Do that one. Whoa! Mega explosion. We need to concentrate on the oranges now then. Bang! Look at now. There's more to learn about this place. I've noted down some of my observation in this journal. You can access the journal via the inventory by pressing the select button. Cool, so let's have a quick look at that then. My observations are journaled here. You can refer back to it whenever you encounter something unusual. Okay, fair enough. This is the extent that I will be able to help you. From this point onwards, you will need to fend for yourselves. Take care and Godspeed, Faya and Biscuit. Fair enough. So this is our equipment. This is the map. Manufact is what each character can do. Tutorial is exactly as it says, it's a tutorial. So we're on our own now to get on with it. That's fair enough. And now we've got this whole dungeon to explore. Right, I think I'm going to go up. See what we've got up here. Step on all floors. These portals will open and drop an enemy every few turns. You can see how many turns are left on the portal. When the number reaches 0, an enemy drops out. The only way to destroy the portals is to clear the room. Okay, straightforward enough. Right, what have we got? Where are we going to go next? Well, we'll clear the blue there. That's damaged that enemy. So can I actually move my little dude? Yeah, you can. So you can move your little dude. Assuming I'm not going to be able to move that there. No, can't move that there. Get the greens, drop that. So the enemies are moving towards you as well. We've got to step on all of the floor buttons. So we've got to clear this outer kind of ice thing. We've got to clear that. Wow. Right, can I use the little blinky spell? Can I use that? Yes, I can. To get away from them. Right. I can use that. Attack that monster. That's weakened the square. So we need to... Oh, I'm getting kind of trapped in here. This is not good. Whoa! That was a good one. That took care of them. Blue. Oh. Now we've got a dazed monster, which I should be able to finish off nice and easy. Put that across there to destroy that. Bang. Bang. Boom. Boom. And all the floor squares. I've stepped on them all. Surely that's it. Oh, I've got to defeat. Yeah, I've got to defeat all the enemies. Right. 3 there. Right, well, where are we going? Where are we going? Ba 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 ba. Use Blinky again. Up there. Destroyed the enemy. And room clear. Very nice. Each room you clear gives you 3 power-up points, plus 1 point for each unactivated energy portal. When you reach 18 points, you can get dynamized and can increase your attributes. That basically means leveling up. Boss rooms give you 18 points. Mini boss rooms give you 9. Dynamization lasts until you leave the castle. Alright, fair enough. So that's 1 room out of the dungeon clear then. So that's our entire map. I'm going to go up again. We've got a different type of room. We've got your kind of green, uncover all sigils on the floor. So we've got some flying books. We've got some goblin type thingies. Can we move them out the way? No, we can't. Right. So we can't move a gem past a monster. It won't let us do that. Let's make a 4 there. Bang. That's just made that book dazed. Let's make a 3 there and damage them. Whoa! So we've got to clear all of this purple stuff to reveal all the sigils. A goblin's coming towards us here, so we've got to be careful. I might use Blinky and jump over him, or can I jump on him? Jump on him. Bang. Give him a slap. Right, where now? Don't think I can use Blinky again, can I? So I'll just attack him. Attack him again. Attack him again. Right. Move them across to destroy that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Boom. Move you there. Oh, that should destroy that monster, hopefully. No? Okay, I got that wrong then. Destroy that. Got 1 little flying book left. Welcome to the stream if you just joined. This is Roguematch, the Extraplanar dimension. We've got a 4 there. We'll do that. 3 there. So we've got, whoa, that was easy enough. So we've uncovered all the sigils. Let's try left into here to see where this takes us. Right, we've got another sigil room, I think. Uncover all the sigils on the floor. Move that down there. So gameplay wise, it's fairly simplistic. It's not overly complicated. It would really help if you have played the match 3, 4 and 5 puzzle games, but it's not essential if you played them. This is an easy enough game to understand and get used to it. It's not overly complicated. Whoa! Right. Move our little dude in there. That's blue, can't do anything with that. Can sort that out, get that rock out the way. Got no monsters left, I don't think, unless they're going to come through the portal. Yeah, they're going to come through the portal, aren't they? Got a 4 there. 3 there. Another 3 there. Can I match that? Yeah, that's the same colour. Very nice. Right, where now? Try that shooting across one. Yeah. Whoa! Mega explosion. Very nice. Now we've got Dynamize. We can now level up. So we've got attack damage, we've got heart. Assume that's probably magic. Different abilities can be loaded up. We'll go a bit more. We'll go a bit more on the health, I think. Go a bit more on the health. Right. So quite a big map then. Carry on going left. Now it looks like we've got either a boss or a mini boss. Possibly some smaller enemies to take care of. Yeah. So this is either a boss or a mini boss. And the doors are locked, so we can't get out even if we wanted to. Whoa! Took care of one of them. So as that enemy was dazed, move up, take care of you. There you go, easy enough. So I don't know if we're actually doing any damage to this thing in here or not. Right, well, where can we go next? Where can we go? Ba, 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 ba. In the green? Yeah, that hit the boss. That hit the boss as well. That definitely hit the boss. That hit the smaller enemies. Oh, Glaze is that called? So that's the boss's health bar at the top. Just kick them all. I'm trying my best. Nice big chunk of health off the boss again. And a bit more. Right, they're coming towards me now and boxing me in. So I think it's time for the little blinky jump. Got two near me now, so I've got to be careful. Where's my health? Only got 2.5 hits. I've not got a lot of health left. Move that to you. Chaos mana levels have risen. The longer you stay in the castle, the more chaos pieces appear. They can hurt you if matched next to you. Oh, great. This shows the level of the chaos in the castle. So it's 3. Once you leave the castle and the room's rearranged, the mana is refreshed and the chaos pieces dissipate. Okay, fair enough. Boom. Let's try another jump again. All the way to there. Move you. No, won't let us move. That. Bang, bang, bang. Where can I go next? Don't seem to be a lot of options open to me. Ah, here we go. Got a 3 there. Where can I go now? Trying to see where my options are. Ah, didn't see that. That's a handy one. Right, what else have we got? No, that's the wrong colour. No, it's not much at all. It's actually very straightforward. Right, that's definitely 3. That'll do some damage. The boss's health seems a lot, which is something I will say. There's a lot of health. Oh, no, didn't mean to move there. Meant to. Don't seem to be hitting the boss for much. That one did. That one definitely did. Can I move that up? Nope, can't move that up. Do a little blinky jump again. That's really handy to get out of the way. That'll create a 4. Boom, boom. Ah, that'll help. That'll do a 3. Where now? Oh, that might help. Nope, can't move that. Damn it. I'll give us a 3. It's a lot longer fight than the normal ones. Ah, missed that one. Missed that. Completely missed that. Oh, a bit more damage on the boss. This to finish him off. Nope, still needs a bit more. Can't move that into there. Another blinky jump again. Move that up there, take care of that snail. Take care of you. Not much health left on the boss. Welcome to the stream. If you just joined, this is Roguematch, the Extraplanar dimension. Right, do a 3 there. Come on, must be getting there. Must be getting there sooner or later. That's a 3. Getting boxed in here. Oh, that must be one I can match 3 of. Yeah. Bit more damage on the boss. 3. Yeah, nearly there, nearly there. Wow. Getting boxed in. Where's my blinky? Where's my blinky jump? It's a really handy ability, that. No, can't move that. Can I move that? Yeah, I can do that. Hardly any health left on this boss. And finally, he was either a mini boss or a main boss. I don't quite know which one he was. He's either mini or main. So we've got the upgrades again now. I think I'll go with a bit more damage. Lava Run Soul can be found in the merchant shop. So there's a shop as well then. It's good to know. It's quite a big map. A lot for you to explore. So I'm assuming the rooms that have got the multicoloured thing around them have a significance, but I don't know what it is. I'm also assuming we're going to have different characters to control as well. Hi there! Who's there? Here on the table. On the table. Hi, merchant representative here. Are you friend of Sonia's? I am. Oh, you've seen her. Yes, she was the one who struck a deal with us. Find magic items for her in exchange for mana. The merchant. Oh, the merchant. Oh, terrible. The merchant guild was originally just here to extract all the free floating mana after our scouts stumbled upon the castle. But we're rather small. It's tedious work. Plus the rooms in the castle keep shifting. Once Sonia came around though, wow, she gave us so much mana in one visit than we could collect in a week. So where is she? And did a paladinu by the name of Biscuit pass by here as well? Sonia has gone down to the lower levels somewhere. The paladinu, yes, he was in a rush. I didn't get a chance to speak to him. He just ran in and ran out of the room. By the way, if you want us to get your magic items, feel free to check one of the orbs in this room and we'll try to get you an item out of that element in exchange for some mana. I will, thanks. There's one more thing she asked for our help on. Items in unexplored rooms have a conveyance spell on them, making them easy to carry. They only take up one item slot. Expertise you extract from item only take up one item slot and one spell slot. But clearing a room dispels the conveyance spell from the items in the wall safes. Quite a lot of info there. Oh, so how do you obtain them? My scouts can extract them for you, but you have to be quick. Each turn, some scouts will leave this floor to explore the next floor. Take too long and you won't have scouts left to help you. Okay, that's fair enough. So every time you get here, I'll let you know if there were items left in the unexplored rooms. If we have enough scouts left on the floor, we can help you get those items. Rightio. Do you want to search out an item for you? We'll need 150 for that. 150 of what? 150 of the blue. No, I don't. Oh. Magic items can have properties. It can raise your physical attack strength. It can raise your mana attack strength. you can raise your hit points. Magic items usually have spells attached to them. Active spells will have a cost to cast. Passive spells will have no cost and are activated depending on conditions. Some have upkeep, which makes you spend 1 of the mana every turn. The mana facts are reacting to something in my bag. Let me check my bag. Okay, go over to equipment. Ah, it's this item. Extract expertise. Confirm. I mean, we got another spell or something. I feel faster now, like I can do even more in a short amount of time. All characters have an expertise that can give them a free walk, attack or mana match. When a character beats a boss the first time, an item attuned to both that boss and that character is unlocked. If you come across that item, you can tap into the expertise. It takes up to 2 item and 2 spell slots. If you choose to focus an expertise, you can end up with many free actions every turn. So there's quite a lot more to just the matching of the gems, as was some people thought at the beginning. It looks like there's quite a lot of extra stuff to do. It doesn't look like we've got anywhere near enough to upgrade any of these. It all needs 150, and the highest I've got is 105 on the yellow. So yeah, nowhere near enough. Right, so back up or down the stairs, wherever it is. Cryovolcanic region. The creature looked strange. Part of it was so hot it could melt anything. Part of it was so cold it could freeze anything. But somehow it was made out of both. Taru's Extraplanar logs. Press B to continue. So we're in a new dungeon. Castle map. Probably should have explored a bit more of the mystery castle, but never mind. Don't know if I can actually go back or not. Don't think I can. Right, we've got some new enemies, and they kind of look a little bit like some of the enemies out of Bubble Bobble. That's what I was thinking of anyway. Right. Ah, we've got the oranges to take care of. Is that the same colour? Yeah, it is. These big horrible whale type things coming towards me. So you can't move the gem on top of a monster. There's certainly a lot more than just matching. Definitely. Certainly a lot more to the game. Ah, well that should do a nice attack. Right, damn, I'm gonna have to binky blinky out the way to get away from them. Where now? Where we got? Take care of you. Move out the way. Got a blue there. Move out the way. I've got orange. So can we get this wrapped up before we end up dying in here? Something I don't want to do. Whoa! So now we've got to take care of the enemies, I assume. Got a yellow star there, I can't do anything with. Oh no! I wondered what happened when you died. Castle run abandoned, return to camp. What? How did I end up outside the castle? New entries have been added to the Adventurer's Journal, Mysteries Castle. Y for records. We've got mission logs, bestiary, Adventurer's Journal, encyclopedia. How do we go back in for another run then? Enter castle. Enter castle. So it looks like a little bit of a roguelike as well, where you're gonna have to re-enter the same dungeon again, or another dungeon, and start all over again from scratch. So we're now back in the mystery castle. I'm gonna play probably about 5-10 more minutes of this, and then I'll be summing up. Right, what else we got now? We've got some floating books and a skelly bob. Take care of the skelly bob. Bit of damage to skelly bob there. Yeah, we can. Very nice hit. That should damage the floating book. That should finish off the skelly bob and the floating book. Nice easy run there, no trouble at all. Right, so we've got up, and then that leads to left and right. So we'll go up. This is a sigil one. Match the same colour mana next to an orb to make it vanish. Okie dokie. So how am I supposed to? So we need the yellow ones to come down here, don't we? Doesn't look like there's any monsters on this level then. Ah, we've got to clear those squares out of the way. There we go. Cleared that out of the way. Nice easy one. This is a magic wall safe. It will open when the room is cleared. There will be an item in it. If you have enough space in inventory, I think that's meant to be in your inventory, you can take it by walking into it. Hopefully we have. So that's given us a staff. So can we not move the... I don't want to forget the spell. Right, where now? Up here. It's a funky looking room. I think it's a sigil one. Yeah, this is a sigil one. Where now? For those of you in the chat or anyone watching the video at a later date, there is a colorblind mode as well. I'll just show you if it'll let me. I think it's in controls. No, I think it's in video. So there is a colorblind mode, and I'll show you what that does. That makes certain colors look a certain way to help you with the sight issue to do with color blindness. So that's obviously completely optional, but if you suffer from color blindness, you can put that on if you want to. So, oh, didn't mean to move there. Let's try moving you down to there. Use Blinky. Step on all the floor buttons. Now clear the monsters. Boom bang bosh. Not done? I thought that would be done. There we go. So add a bit more heart. Right, I'm going to do one more room, and then I'm going to be doing some summing up. So move you over there. Move you. No, don't move you over there. Move the green. Whoa! I think this one's just take out all of the monsters. Bloody hell, that was that was easy enough. Well, I didn't expect it to end quite so quickly. So I'll do another room, and then I definitely will be summing up. Right. Attack all enemies with your air mana. Let's try that then. Whoa! It's a nice little spell. Step on all the floor buttons. Boom, boom, boom. Bloody hell. Mega explosion. Right, a short and sweet run, but I think that is enough for now. I think it's time to have a summing up of the game and give my final opinions on Roguematch, the Extraplanar Invasion. It's been a fun game. It's cute and colourful. Both in some ways it's not that stressful, so you could call it a cosy game in a way. It combines an RPG game, a little bit of a roguelike, a little bit of dungeon exploration with a match 3, 4 and 5 puzzle games with enough extras to make it stand out. So it isn't just your bog standard match gems and do nothing else other than clear the levels. It looks like it's quite a unique game and certainly something different. You find secrets in the dungeons as well, get upgrades, and there's a merchant as well that lets you upgrade all your elements and your spells and stuff. There's mini bosses and bosses, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been something different for when you've had enough of violent games and other games. You want something different and unique, and Roguematch certainly is that. It's a very unique gameplay experience that matches about 3 or 4 different types of games together. And it does a really good job at matching them as well. None of them feel out of place or wrong. It's very easy to understand the game as well. The tutorial was very clear and there was nothing complicated. It looks like there's a lot more detailed stuff in there as well with the expertise and things like that. But again, none of it was overly complicated. I understood all of it, and I think that anyone that likes RPGs and a match 3, 4 and 5 gem games will probably enjoy this. For £12.79 as well on the Steam store, it doesn't seem too bad a price. It looks like it's going to be a game that's going to last you quite a long time. There's a lot to it. It's not just do a dungeon and you're done. There's quite a lot to the game. Many hours, I think, you'll be able to put into this, and hopefully they'll do some DLC to it as well. So GamerPauly is going to say Roguematch, the Extraplanar Invasion is quite a mouthful, the title. I'm going to say get your money out. Yep, I'm going to recommend this one. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've really enjoyed it. I'm not really a humongous fan of the match 3, 4 and 5 gem games. I've kind of sick to death of them. But this is quite unique. It matches other elements as well, with the dungeon exploration, the roguelike elements as well. And it's been a lot of fun. It's cute and colourful, and I think it will appeal to a lot of people. And I definitely think it's worth the $12.79 price tag on the Steam store. I'm recommending it, and I hope they bring out a demo for it maybe, so you guys can check it out and see if it's really what you want to play. Right, thank you to the devs, Starstruck Games, who are also the publishers, for providing me with a free review key of this through the Press Engine website. Thank you to you guys in the chat for coming by the stream, watching and supporting the channel. I appreciate all your support. Take care everyone, and I'll see you again real soon.